Threat intelligence basically, or you may call it cyber threat intelligence, is the information from various sources in knowledge bases around current and potential attacks against an organization. To improve threat discovery and analysis, we need to broaden our scope to look for malicious network activities.
Hi there, this is ThoughtHive. My name is Neerja, and if you've tuned in before, then you know how this goes. But for the uninitiated, this is a place where you get the lowdown on the newest trends in technology. So welcome to the show. We have a cybersecurity expert joining us today. Let's say hello to Sandeep Sharma. Hi, Sandeep. Glad to have you here.
Good to be here, Neerja. Thanks for inviting me.
My pleasure. And it's always nice to talk to a cybersecurity expert because there's some relief, Sandeep, in knowing that you and everyone else in this space is keeping us and businesses safe in the digital universe from looming threats. So today we're going to be talking about something called threat intelligence and threat hunting. It sounds like something straight out of the wild, wild west. But what is it? What is threat intelligence, and what are the main capabilities of threat intelligence that highlight its importance for businesses?
Oh, yes. So basically, it's a very complicated digital universe out there, right? So, but thanks to cybersecurity experts like us, we are trying to calm down the anxiety around it. So, to answer your question, threat intelligence basically, or you may call it cyber threat intelligence, is the information from various sources in knowledge bases around current and potential attacks against an organization. The information is basically analyzed, and then they fine-tune, refined it, and then they put it into a structure, organized. So this information can be used to minimize, mitigate the cybersecurity risks. The main purpose of cyber threat intelligence is to show organizations the various risks they face from external threats such as zero-day threats, advanced persistent threats, we call them APTs. Threat intelligence also includes in-depth information and context about specific threats such as who's attacking us, right? Who will be attacking us? What are their capabilities? And also knowing, it's good to know their motivations. And also then there is a subset called indicator of compromise, right? So this information, organization can make some informed decisions and about, how to go about defending our infrastructure. In a business or security context, intelligence is the information that provides an organization which decision support and possibly a strategic advantage. Also, threat intelligence is a part of a more extensive security intelligence strategy. Basically, you have to develop a strategy around it because it's not a one-time activity, and to achieve longer-term goals, you have to define, a threat intelligence strategy, including threat hunting, that includes information about protecting an organization from external and inside threats and processes, policies, and tools used to gather and analyze that information.
Well, I must say, I have a lot of respect for what you do, considering the intelligence and strategy that goes into mitigating and warding off such threats, right? So let me pick up off of our earlier conversation. Why don't you tell us, Sandeep, how important is contextualizing and prioritizing when it comes to cyber threats?
Sure, why not? So let me assure you and everyone listening that, this broadcast, threat mitigation continues to be a complex exercise, and organizations are spending millions of dollars to ensure that there's never an oversight in their systems and processes. However, like I earlier touched upon, IOCs or indicators of compromises, threat intelligence is way more than just the IOC feeds. There is an overall dissatisfaction with the accuracy of IOC feeds, monitoring hash values, IP addresses, and domain names. Many current IOC feed solutions lack the depth to show the breadth and width of the potential issues. To improve threat discovery and analysis, we need to broaden our scope to look for malicious network activities and identifying underlying issues with a lasting impact. Detecting and preventing such activities can help build a more resilient cybersecurity program. That's the end result of it, right?
Yeah, resilience seems to be the operative word here for sure. I do believe that where there are threats, there is always help around in terms of, first responders, theorists, and implementation experts. So, where does Aujas Cybersecurity come into the picture when it comes to cyber threats?
Okay. So, I would say the cybersecurity team of Aujas is here to rescue. So, with our 15 plus experience in cybersecurity and constant and consistent efforts to transform cybersecurity, we provide threat intelligence and threat hunting solution to various customers. We have numerous security partners where we are doing and delivering services at a very good, rate. We maintain a pool of threat intel and threat hunting subject matter experts and deliver services to our customer, empowering organization to identify and remediate threats and proactively secure their business. We will be happy to share our success story and organize a demo on how we can be your trusted threat intelligence past partner to keep up your business safe from looming threats. You can surely count on us.
Safety from threats and hunting down those bad eggs. We can go to bed knowing that we're in safe hands. Thank you, Sandeep, for joining us today and explaining threat intelligence to us. It was very interesting.
It's lovely to have been on the show. A closing line to everyone listening: with the right intelligence, strategy, and people, we can strive to make the digital space safe for everyone.
Leaving us with some impactful words of wisdom there. Thank you once again, and thanks everyone for watching. Here's to being safe and sound. Bye-bye.